Hello, hello, hello. My name is Nakia. Welcome to my channel. So in this video, I just want to do a little quick chit chat. This is for me and for those of you who want to know the things that I want to do in 2023 reading wise. Last year, my goal for Goodreads was 25 books. I read 38. I do want to do a lot more than that. I do like when I try to do a book a week, which puts me at around about 50, but I don't want to set my Goodreads goal too high because it stresses me out. So for this year, I have set my goal a little bit higher than last year. So instead of 25, I put it at 30. I do like to participate in the Goodreads reading challenge. It's just fun. Why not? I enjoy Goodreads. I like all that it has to offer. I log on every day, so I'm very active on Goodreads. Now, as I said, do I take it seriously? No, but because I get on it every day, it will stress me out if I set my goal too high and I don't get close, or it starts giving me reminders that I'm falling behind. Don't need all that. So I set it a little bit lower, but up here and on here, I'm putting my actual goal at probably 50. But like I said, for Goodreads purposes, we're going to do 30. Now, if you watched my 23 books to read in 2023 video, you will know that I want to read a lot more mystery thrillers this year, and especially my detective thrillers. Now, I really enjoyed The Binding Room by Nadine Matheson. I love when you're in the shoes of a detective solving a crime, following a serial killer, that kind of thing. Seven is one of my favorite movies. Love it. I watch it all the time. It's dark, but I love it. But yeah, so I have always liked that kind of thing. And I think I was trying to stay away from more darker stuff, but I'm coming back. I don't want to go too dark. So we'll see how this goes this year. I may be like, we're not doing that. So I don't know how many fantasies I'll get to this year. I will have to revisit my anticipated book releases for 2023, but I don't think I have a lot of fantasy this year. Another goal I set for myself that's a personal thing is that I want to just really find what works for me personally. When I first got on BookTube, I was doing what a lot of people do, is what you do when you're new to anything. You just jump on and follow what other people do. I did the same thing with veganism, and then I had to figure out what worked for me. So same thing with this. I loved that I discovered some new books last year because it was just me finding things on my own. I would see something on a library site, a cover that would get my attention, a title. So I want to continue that in 2023. You can already tell by my 23 books I want to read in 2023 video that I'm doing that. Of course, I still follow all of my fellow booktubers, and I do get books from them. But again, I am more mindful of the type of books that I like instead of just being like, oh, if so-and-so likes it, I want to read it. No, now I know, like, that sounds interesting. That's more up my alley. So I am honing in on that more, and I'm glad that I'm doing that in 2023. Let me know if you're doing the same. Now let's talk about some of my channel goals. I have said this already, but I am not going to be doing monthly TBRs every month because I read like 4 books a month. There's really no need for that when people are doing TBRs with like 50 books. Mine do not compare. If I feel that I want to do a monthly TBR because I don't have like a couple months prepared, then I will do that. So I have already done my January TBR. You can check it out. I will probably be doing seasonal ones. I do know, like, when we get to certain seasons, I will already know, like, these are the books I want to read this summer, or these are the books I want to read for fall or October spooky season. But for right now, that is the plan. I am more of a mood reader. I know that about myself now. So that is also difficult because sometimes I don't know what mood I'm going to be in. And it depends on what I read the previous month, but we'll see. I may also continue doing what I did at the end of the year, where I do a wrap up and then at the end have my TBR for the following month. Because as I said, my TBRs are short and sweet, so they can just tack on to the end of a wrap-up video. Let me know in the comments down below, though, if you don't mind me doing my TBRs included in a wrap-up video, or I can even do them as a shorts or a reel on Instagram and YouTube, because again, they're really short, so there's no need to make it a long video. But let me know what you think about the TBR video situation. As I said also previously, but this is all going now here for everyone to know, I want to do more book reviews with spoilers for thriller and mystery books. I know you guys have enjoyed those in the past. I enjoy making those, and I know sometimes you're not interested in a book. You just want to know, what kind of a hot mess is this? I know I do. So I will be doing more of those going forward. I will mainly be doing them for the big thriller book releases that I know people really want to know about. Also, you can expect more of my Goodreads kind of videos, is what I'm calling them, where I look at reviews for my favorite books, the bad reviews for my favorite books, and I look at 5-star reviews for books I didn't like. I want to do some more tier ranking videos this year, that kind of stuff, because I feel like you guys like to hear my opinions about things, so I'm going to be doing more of those. I'm also considering saving my DNFs for, like, just make those separate videos, so like all the books I've DNF'd recently. We'll see. Also, I was thinking about doing recent reads, not necessarily monthly wrap-ups. I've said this too in the past, but again, I put a lot of pressure on myself to get books read so that I can report back to you guys. But if I just report as I get a certain amount of books read, I think I will enjoy that more. So I'm thinking about doing recent reads. We'll see how this goes. I know people change things all the time on their channels. I may be doing the same, but that is what I want to try right now. So I will be doing a wrap up that's for my books that I read at the end of the year from 2022, but expect my next one to be a recent reads video. At least that's the plan for now. And as usual, I still want to try to focus on more sci-fi books because I love them. Again, I love books that take me to another place. I'm also trying to read more historical fiction, thriller, mystery books. Once again, take me away. That's what we want. So yeah, those are my channel goals for 2023. I just want to have more fun with my channel and carve my own niche in this booktube community because again, I jumped in and I just tried to do what I saw other people doing. And now I'm figuring out who I am as a reader, who I am as a content creator. So I hope 2023 will be a better year for me as far as content and things that you can expect, more fun videos that I hope to bring you this year. So that's it. Just a short, sweet video, a little catch up. Like I said, I wanted to put this out there so I can look back on it too and maybe revisit it at the end of the year to see if I kept up with these goals. We'll see. You can feel free to let me know in the comments any goals you have for yourself in 2023, even if it's to read less, read more. I want to know. I love to know what my subscribers are doing. You know, I love to chit chat with you and get to know you all more and more as we grow and all of that good stuff. Speaking of growing, if you're not subscribed, subscribe to my channel. If any of those things sounded interesting to you and you want to keep up with me, subscribe, hit that button. Doesn't take but a second. Give me a thumbs up on this video as well. You know, helps out with YouTube. As always, ways you can support my channel are always linked below. You can donate towards coffee, tea, ebooks, all that good stuff. All is appreciated. And I think that is it for this video, ladies and gentlemen. So until next time, snuggle up in your hideaway with a good book, unplug as much as possible, be kind to all kind, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.